Hey everyone, my name is Christopher Rose. I'm an author, mentor, life coach, motivational speaker, evangelist, musician. In this FL Studio 20 session, we're going to be making a new beat and a new instrumental. This is the third track for the album The Past, the Present, the Future. And this track is called The Future. You cannot predict the future. Now, what we're going to do an intro, verse, and outro. So let's begin. Let's start with the intro. So, okay, so we've done the intro, so we're going to add it to the playlist. Next, we're going to do the verse drums. Okay, so now we've done the verse drums. We're going to add it to the playlist. So next, we're going to do the verse melody. Okay, so I like that. So we're gonna add it onto the playlist, the melody. Just keep it a little, just a short melody. Let's just hear it. So it sounds good. So next we're gonna do the verse bass. So I'm gonna cut the bass notes. I'm gonna add it into its own pattern. Then I'm gonna lower the bass. Always lower the bass when I produce. So it's just something I've been doing for years. I don't want the bass to overpower the melody. Now we're gonna do the outro. I think for the outro, I'm just gonna do drums. Yeah, let's hear it. Yeah, that sounds fine to me. So we're gonna add the drums onto the playlist. I'm gonna do it 3 times with the drums. It's just drums that we're using, so okay. What I'm gonna do now, I'm going to add the vocals in. So I'm just gonna save what we've done, and I'm gonna add the vocals. So I'm just adding the future vocal on every third bar. So now I'm just adding, you can't predict the future vocals now. Now I'm gonna add the spiritual music vocals. Okay. So now that the beat's done, we're just gonna hear it just to make sure it's all right, and then the beat is just done now. So just gonna hear the intro first.
Spiritual music. The future.
You cannot predict the future.
Okay, so the intro sounds fine. So we're going to let's hear the verse.
Spiritual music. The future.
You cannot predict the future.
Spiritual music.
So the verse is fine. So we're gonna hear the outro.
Spiritual music. The future.
You cannot predict the future.
Spiritual music.
Okay, so the beat is done. I actually really like this beat. I like the drums and I like the melodies of this beat. So we're gonna save the project and then we're gonna save the MP3 and the WAV file. So we're just gonna save the project now. Now we're gonna save the MP3 and the WAV file. Just remember when you produce the viewers that to always put it in its separate folders. It just helps to actually be more organized when you produce. So that's what I do. So